with the campaign. Okay, I have what is it? 18, 19, 20. So we got like 27. We got 27 levels left. I don't know if I can do that tonight, but sometimes I get distracted and I be doing too more talking than I need to be. But first of all, I need a steering wheel. I could do it without I could do it without a steering wheel and use the mouse instead. But well, why not? I have a steering wheel. Or the easiest way to do it again is play with a controller. Just if you have a PlayStation controller, literally just plug your PlayStation into your PlayStation controller into the USB, and it works just great. Fantastic. All right. Okay. Let me just get rid of this over here first, and that way I can chat with the guys on YouTube. And we are anyway. Oh, Charlie! Jesus Christ, man! What are you doing up? It's like 20 past 5 in the sorry, it's not 20 past 5. It's like 20 past 1 in the morning. Surely you got something better to be doing. Anyway, 264. Let's do this. I think I've got everything set up. I might. Let's see. All right, blind spots are on. I don't know. Maybe I should go through here. But it says no trucks. You're not supposed to go through a place that has a no truck sign. Ooh. Okay, so it's a good thing I went through here. I gotta start turning right now, actually, because otherwise that swing will hit. I've made this one extra hard. All right. Ooh. So here's what we got to do. So we can't pull a U-turn. Okay. So what we have to do is I don't know. I love this level so much. It has been such a oopsie daisy. Yikes. Let's try it again. It has been so long since I actually created this one. So here's what we got to do. We got to back up all the way back here. Hold on there. No. Oof. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Absolutely butchering it. Jesus Christ. I'm embarrassed how badly I'm doing this one. But we need to back up all the way back here. Okay. This is the only... I would love to see people do this level. I really would. It would be interesting. It's only 12? Oh. Interesting. So it's only 12 o'clock in England. Midnight. So your time, because it's usually 8 hours, now it's only 7. I know that there's a time change going on, but anyway, okay. So we got to get all the way over here, and then this is how we get turned around. So now we can back out the way we came, and yeah, the clocks changed a couple of days ago. I didn't know that. That would be very good to know. Very good to know if I was going to be doing the podcast or not, but. I'm not doing the podcast this weekend. It's just coming out this weekend. Hold on, let's take a look. Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's okay. I should really turn the blind spots off. Or I should get out and look. Where I think the space is back here somewhere. What's over here? Yeah, I made this one proper hard. I love it. Okay, so we need to squeeze by these two at the same time. Getting really close. All right. And you don't even get to try this level with the blind spots off. Okay, so when we get to here, I'm going to pull forward. It allows me to jackknife it a little bit more. But how close am I to that wall? Oof. It's dangerous. I don't know if I can't seem to... I could keep going, but then I'd have to pull out because I won't be able to straighten up. Okay, there. Yeah, I think that's the position right there. And as soon as the front of my cab gets to this point right here, I can start to turn. I could probably start to turn a little earlier, actually, come to think of it. Okay. Okay. Nice and difficult. It's one of those levels that you can't do full flat out. You can't go fast. Because you have to be very precise. These are one of the levels that I should try my luck with the pilot. There is a pilot out there who has never truck drived in his entire life. He has never backed up any trailer whatsoever, and he's way faster this game than I am. How was Halloween? Halloween was very rainy and wet, and we all got soaking wet, but we still did it though. I've been playing this game so much lately. That's awesome. All right, send this man to New York. Wyatt, what is the game called? The game is called My US Trucking Skills. All right, it's My US Trucking Skills. There's also an American version, sorry, a European version called My European Trucking Skills, and there's also an RV one where you can drive around with RVs and, travel trailers, fifth wheels, boats, but anyway. Okay. Oh, man, I do a joint Steam sometimes with the Fast Pilot. It's awesome. Interesting. And again, oh my God, seriously, this level is like, we've been doing this level over and over and over and over again now for, it's like the 7th or 8th time. So we're going to go through here. And now what's it making me do? Well, what am I making me do? If that makes any more sense. Okay. I don't know what to do. Do I have to do the same thing again? Okay. Surely I just did this level. Didn't I just do this level? Okay, this was 265. This is literally the same level. Select level. Okay, I'm not doing the same level again. All right, 266. There we go. Okay, now we're doing this one with the blind spots on. Okay, I feel like we're redoing a lot of the same levels again. Did I get lazy and just duplicate all the last level and then just add blind spots to them? Maybe I might have done that, but we'll see. But it's good to play with the blind spots on. Oh, that's a terrible way to do this. Okay, hold on a second. Are there any levels with double trailers? No, there isn't. I didn't know that I was going to need them. So when I asked the developer to do it, he only added one pivot point, and it was going to be too much work for him, and he didn't want to do it. So yeah, only one pivot point. It would be nice to get a B-Train in there. But hey, don't worry, the next game will have it. I just can't tell you when the next game's coming out. We can't just make games really that quickly. Okay. Now we just basically pull a U-turn. Just keep going. And once you see the space, even in real life, as soon as you see the space, you can start straightening up. I think. That might have been too soon, to be honest with you. Yeah, that was a bit too soon, so we got to kind of go back. Ah, well, you don't have to go completely back. There we go. All right. Whoops. I just screw up with the thing. Anyway, is this actually your own game? Yep, it's my own game. It is my own game, yes. Sorry. Just looking at to see if it was even open. Are these levels with no? Okay, cool. Any tandems / straight trucks? Tandems? Any tandems? What do you mean tandems? I know what a tandems is, but that's like what is it? What's your actual question? All right, so here we go. We got this level here. I feel like we're going to be doing this one a lot. This particular, or this map, I feel we're going to do a lot. Okay, so I'm going to jump all the way over here, just so I can. It looks like we can go crazy. Jesus, I didn't even add a curb to it. I must have gotten lazy on this one. We've seen this level before, by the way. I make them a little harder and harder. There's changes that go on, and like if you're not taking everything as wide as you can, you might end up kind of screwed, basically. Like here, if I didn't take all my precautions right there and taking it really, really wide. But anyway, let's see. I wonder if we can drive down this way. Maybe. So no use in making doubles because you can't back up doubles. Well, there's no. You can. I've seen YouTube videos of it, but it is a pointless task when you might as well just disconnect them. It's just easier. It's just way easier just to disconnect your doubles. And okay. Oops. All right, this wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Okay, left, right. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the front of my truck. I lost a life. But yeah, but when you can back up B doubles. B double is no dolly, so there's only 2 pivot points where the back trailer is actually connected to the front trailer, so it's a little easier. Still a challenge, but it's a little easier. All right, 268. Okay, so we don't have to drive as far, but we definitely need to take it wide. Just take it wide. And worst case scenario, when you're taking wide things like this, too wide is easier to correct than not wide enough. Because if you're not going wide enough, you can't really move the trailer over easily. You're just going to have to do a lot of reversing. But so it's always better to go too wide than not. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, okay. Yikes. All right, I do believe this one, is this one possible? Okay, it's the same level, but we're parallel parking. All right, grand job. Did you also make the mobile like this? Yeah. Basically, the mobile version is identical to the PC version. And whoops, that's definitely gonna hit. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this, see how I'm going all the way over here? Forget about the fact that I just hit the guy, but it allows me to move the trailer closer to this wall, allowing me to get past this corner right here. That's why I'm doing that. All right. So even like here, we just got to hug it as much as possible. And over. Yeah, the only difference between this and the last level is that now this guy, well, we were here, but now we got to do a parallel park. But of course, the parallel park is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I'm gonna make it look easy, but it's still a challenge. Okay, done. Is it free? It's free on iOS and Android. If you don't mind ads. If you like ads, if you hate ads, then it's not free. Your time is going to get taken up. But okay, you're not going to be happy with this next back. Oh boy. All right, so I do believe it's the same thing. Why did I make this hard now? Oh, okay, I get it. I think I don't think we can drive in this way anymore. All right. Didn't I just see a truck drive by? There he is. Okay, so we need to take this wide. Hopefully there's enough time. And I don't get run down. And we're good. All right, we could have probably not by long though. Okay. Watch the trailer swing, even though as soon as you get to here, you can't see the trailer swing. So you're kind of hoping you don't hit. Yikes. Give him a little kiss. All right. This time we're actually, oopsie daisy. See? My God, I hit the cone. This time we're going to reverse down this way. Yeah, see? I put a truck here. So it's impossible to so that's the extra challenge that we got today. All right. Okay. Did you code the game? I personally did not code the game. I got somebody else to do the coding to my specifications. He got, I gave him some leeway, where he could make a lot of decisions himself and what as long, because when I asked him to code the game, I didn't know exactly what I wanted, but I told him there's definitely some major things that I needed to be able to adjust the axles wherever I wanted, because I made the game for myself. I wasn't actually planning on selling it. Hold on, let me get out and look for a second. Okay, so what we're gonna do. So yeah, I made the game for myself so I could make YouTube videos with them, because I was fed up of putting my drone up in the air when recording real trucks. So I figured, hey, let's just get a game with the physics that is pretty close. I'm not gonna like you say it's 100%. Oh, okay, let's get out and look. Ooh, that's gonna be close. And get out and look again. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah. Oops. I don't know. I think I probably hit. Yeah, it was there. All right, 2 lives left. Okay, we can fix this. We're gonna go right, left, and right without hitting that. Okay, and that will fix my problem. It should. I feel like I need to get out and look. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. See, now I can do a pull forward because now I can look in the mirrors and see. When I say look in the mirrors, like it opens up this area. Using a little geometry in my own head right there. Okay, so we already know I can do this part. Let's see if I can do it again 2 times in a row. This is basically the parallel park. I kind of compare this to the offset back as well. Oh, not as good as the first time. I can't just turn my steering wheel hard. All right. Will this game help me with getting my CDL? You know what? According to a ton of people, it will. Lots and lots and lots of people have actually said that this game has really helped them with getting your CDL. It fine tunes your motor skills in your head, in your brain. It tells you which way to turn the steering wheel. It teaches you how to pull forward and what the trailer does when you're maneuvering and all that. So it definitely does help. But yo, this looks awesome. Thank you very much, Reamsy. Anyway, next one. Okay, so we have like 22 levels left. Okay, so looks like we're backing in over here. Okay, so we're basically pulling off the scale. So we just got our empty weight, meaning how much the truck weighs when you're empty. And the reason for that is so when you're loaded, you'll get weighed again, and then they'll know exactly how much product they put on. Oh, wow, this is not. Is that? I wonder. Can I hit this? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, sorry, I was wondering. Can I roll over it? I forgot. Seriously, it's been so long since I played these levels. Okay, I guess I'm just doing a straight back. I didn't need to turn anyway. That was kind of a stupid move. All right. There. Oh, no, I still didn't need to turn. Damn it. Let's try again. I'm trying to maximize the room, but I keep screwing it up. All right. What is it there? Why is there lines there? Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I put a lot of effort into this, and I just kind of forgot what I'm doing. Oh, those are lines on the ground. Okay, they're just regular lines on the ground that kind of. Yeah, okay. Not yet. We got to do a little pull forward. The game is called My US Trucking Skills, like My Us Trucking Skills. This is the American version. There's also a European version. Oof. There's also a European. My God, I'm sorry. Hold on. My foot is killing me because I have to go so slow. All right, let's try again. You got to be exact, because if you're going to do a pull forward, you got to do a pull forward over here. Because by the time I'm straight. All right. See, and I can't just pull forward. You know what I mean? So it's not on the PlayStation. Seriously, my foot is killing me. This level is doing me in. Let's try again. Okay, so I need to be hugging these pallets with my truck. All right, with the front of my. Oh, I definitely didn't make this easy. Okay, how about now? Will I be straight by the time? I can do a little pull forward. Like, seriously, why would they put the pallets there? My God, what is wrong with these people? Black lines are the blind spots of a semi-truck. Yes, indeed. Have there ever been actual real life situations like this before? Oh yes. There's been any situation nearly, but there's been yes. Most of the situations in this game are realistic in situations that I've been before, and a lot of times I just alter it just to make it a little more harder. What does goal stand for? Get out and look. So basically, when you are in this situation, if when you're if you want to get out and look, it turns the blind spots off. Now because you're outside and you're looking. So, wow. Okay, so now we need to scale again. I forgot I made these. I really forgot I made these levels. All right, so let's pull forward. So, why can't I pull forward? You know why I can't pull forward? It's because I'm outside the vehicle. Because I'm outside and looking. Okay, there we go. Let's restart. Okay, I don't know. That was like a weird thing. Anyway, so let's pull forward slowly. And let's do a... See, what happens a lot is that the common trailer that goes into these areas are probably like 45-foot trailers. All right, and then once in a while they'll get a really big trailer, like a 53-foot trailer, and they're just not equipped for it really, but you're still forced to do it. You know, so well, this will be much easier than the other one. Is there a real point of view? Absolutely there is. If you download American Truck Simulator, you can get a first-person view. Now, that's not my game. I didn't create that game, but I'm not going to be making a 3D game. But yeah, I would recommend playing American Truck Simulator if you want the best of the best when it comes to game, when it comes to how it looks and all that. So, okay. Sorry, I'm nearly done finishing these levels. I really want to finish. Okay, so now what do we got to do now? Jesus Christ, I thought we were done with this place. So now that we're loaded, we got to pull out. I don't even know where the parking space is, to be honest with you. I have no... Oh, it's over here. Why? Okay, sorry. I got to remind myself that I've been making these levels hard. All right. What if I pull over here? Can I back in from over here? I've been playing this game for like every day for the last 2 months. I'm getting really annoyed with it. Oh, I've been basically procrastinating on testing levels. This is basically what I'm doing. I'm testing levels and I'm streaming doing it. And I'm trying to... Oh, really? Just really? That's... Okay. That was weird because the curb is actually... the curb should be... underneath the car, but that was... Anyway, bro, you hit my car. Was that your car? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was your car. I wouldn't have hit it if I knew that. Let's try. Okay, go all the way to the left, back over to the right, and finish off in between these other cars. Look, they're all like the same make and everything. Look at that. Like, how is anyone supposed to know which one's their car? Okay, so it's going to get a little challenging because I was probably an asshole when I made these levels. And because if you're reaching level 272, you need the challenge. That's basically what I was going through my head when I was doing these. Because if you're a weak driver, chances are you're not reaching these levels. You know, and so... what are we looking at here? I think we're past it. I can do a pull forward here in a second. I just can't. Okay, so let's go to the right. You know what? Yeah, we're miles away. That's actually not hard at all. Okay, for some reason I thought this was going to be difficult. And... oh, that's why. Okay, because sometimes you're going to want to go to this dock over here, I suppose. Let me guess. I'm going to have to... It's very nice and backed up to that dock. I didn't know trucking was this hard. Sometimes it is, yes. And I'm not exaggerating. This is a real place. Everything about this place is absolutely real. All right. All right. So we did this one last time, but we backed it into this dock. So now we're going to... now we got to reverse out of it. So yeah, I did get lazy. I didn't want to draw everything. So I left a picture in because how I make a lot of my levels is that I just use Google Maps and I screenshot it. I just put it into my game and I trace it around and then I delete the picture. because otherwise the game would be really, really large in storage wise, having a ton of pictures. So that's what is happening there. It's the only time I actually got lazy, where I didn't want to actually draw everything out. But I did draw the boundary of it. Like, see this boundary right here? Hold on a second. What am I supposed to do here? I think I need to be already turning. Hold on. Which means I need to be over here. And I'm going to be blindsiding as well. Yeah. All right. Actually did all right on that one. How long did it take to make all 3 games? Well, I don't know. I think I started like 5 years ago. I kind of can't remember. I can't remember when I made it. It's 2000. Hold on. When did I get my business license? I don't know. I really don't know. I think it was like maybe in January of 2000 is when I started. But it's an ongoing process. So I know. Oh my God, you guys over on YouTube, I'm so sorry. I'm not answering your questions, and you've been asking me both. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, where can I get this for the PC? Yes, you can I plug and play with Logitech easily? Yeah, this is the Logitech G29 right here. So yeah, it's the PC. If you want it on PC, you go to mytruckingskills.com. If you can't spell that, it's this one right here, mytruckingskills.com. And then you can choose whatever game you want there, or you can buy all 3 of my games for $20. That's the best deal. By the way, if you've already bought 2 of my games, give me an email. Email me, and I'll just send you the next one. So the deal is for past customers as well. You know what I mean? Or or if you bought the game once, if you buy one more game, I'll just send you both. Just let me know. So it's not on PlayStation. Thanks for the help. You need it. Downloading right now. Oh my God, feels very difficult. I'm never playing this. I'm on the very end, by the way. This is like the advanced level. It means to be difficult. That's how to learn. All right. Is this my game? Yes, it's my game. Try toe tree. Okay. Yes, but I will get frustrated easily. Okay, yeah, you probably... okay, if you're going to get frustrated easily, then you definitely don't want to be playing this game. Do you drive trucks in real life? Yes, I have 20 years of experience driving a truck. I'm basically retired now because I make more money selling games and making YouTube videos and going live streams and stuff. I choose second difficulty to park an American truck simulation. Okay. Backing in off the street with cars driving around you is a nightmare. For some reason, I love it. I love backing in from the road. I don't know. Give me an audience. I absolutely love an audience. I'm terrible. One time I had the biggest audience where I was backing up at a Costco, and it was right at the very start of the pandemic, and I had paper towels. And I was afraid to even open up the doors. But before I could park, I had to actually back it up to a wall, and the only wall was actually through the crowd. By the way, there was a line all the way around the Costco. So I had to back it up through them, honking my horn, and then they eventually parted, and I backed it up, and then I had to do it again, but there wasn't one pull forward. I was so proud of myself. But anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, moving on to the next one. Sorry, this one. This is Portland, Oregon. Let's take a look at a bigger view. Okay. Looks like I have to do it from the street, from over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this turn over here. All right, cool. Let's I don't know how to do. Okay. Oh, you know what? Since the time is paused, I think all we have to do is this. And oopsie daisy. Okay, let's start this again. Hold on. It's going so slow. I can probably go a little faster. And okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. I really was not. Oh, I really was not watching. See, yeah, a lot of accidents happen because you don't. Okay, hold on a second. Let's try that again. I got to go all here to the right. Oops, sorry. This is actually a body shop, so they're in a really good place. And I'm not kidding. This is literally a body shop. All right. I have. Have you ever crashed while learning trucking? I was done learning, and then I did the crashing. Basically, as soon as I let my guard down, that's when the accidents happened, and they were usually backing or accidents or yard or turning, but there was never. Yeah, it was just. I was my job was backing up all day. I was a local driver mostly, or a regional driver. So it's when you start presuming stuff, and you're letting your guard down is when the accidents happen. Yeah, I think presumption is a huge reason why most experienced drivers hit stuff. Because you just presume stuff. Yeah, I don't think I need to explain that, but yeah. So presumption is your enemy. Never let your guard down. Got it. Don't always trust that the person next to you is going to do the right thing. This is a nice, easy level. Oh, there we go. I think this is the same map in a minute. Are you ignoring me? All right, hold on. Unival, what are you asking, Unival? All right, can you get a spread axle in the game? No, there's like maybe 2 levels where there's a spread axle, and you have to go to CDLs. I think you can pick any of these here. Let's go angle back 53, and I think it's roughly around here. Yeah, there's a spread axle. But there's not many. There's nothing in the actual campaigns. You're going to have to go to the CDL levels. What's 27? 27 is another spread axle. 22. Yeah, these are the spread axles that you can actually slide, and you see a lot of the Costco trailers have these. But I don't know what's 20. Damn, they're all like that. Hold on, what's 20? Jesus, is there anything that's not that? Hold on. What's 14? Okay, axes all the way to the rack. Anyway, you get the gist of it. That's the only place where you can find it is in the 53-foot CDL levels. Back to where I was. My bad. I'm sorry. I got off track. It was a very good question, by the way. So I'm sorry if I'm with Swift Flatbed Division is what Unival has just informed me. Okay. How many years have you been with Swift? I have no beef with Swift, by the way. Swift just happens to be a really large company. The larger the company, the more accidents you're going to have. So a lot of Swift gets a bad rap. It doesn't matter what company it would be. You could have the best, you could have the best company in the world with the most skilled drivers in the world, but they'll still have the most accidents because they have the most vehicles. That's my opinion, by the way. Hold on. That was terrible. Less than a year, and you already got flatbed. Well, that's always my take on it, too. Yeah. Ta-da. Sorry, I'm hearing my kids argue upstairs. It's kind of funny sometimes. Where am I? Okay. Beep, beep, done. Swiss have one of the best safety ratings too, just because of how many trucks they... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I am not the Vsauce guy. I'm just a better looking version of him. That's insane. I got my CDL right after that. Playing your game as I play. As you play. Nice one. No way. It's pretty cool. It's a good thing I give you a little few seconds in between levels to catch up. Backing off the street. Yep. Okay. Hey, dude. How are you doing? I think it's Danny over in Twitch. My #1 follower over in Twitch. How? I have 1 follower. That's why he's my #1. So I know. I have now purchased both European. Oh yeah. So yeah, just give me an email, dude. Yeah. Ballyduff. Ballyduff. Yeah. Yeah. Just give me an email and I'll send you the RV one. Shout out to the Western Express and Swift. There you go. Moving on. 277. So what do we got here? Same level, same map, different level. Okay, chances are I'm going to be backing. Hold on, let's take a little look. Okay, so we're backing all the way down there. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, damn it. Hold on. We're going to use this little area over. Oh, wow. I got a heart. Look at that animation. Look at that. Cheers. Thank you very much. Can I get a shout out for Eins in Lisbon? I suppose you can. Hello? How do I shout out? Is that the actual name? Cormac O'Mahony. Can I get a shout out? So for Eins, look at that. I got another one. Look at all those hearts. Oh my God, a ton of hearts. Jesus Christ, save your money. Save your money. Going crazy with the hearts over there. All right. Moving on. Oopsie daisy. Oh my God, there is some crazy fighting going upstairs with the kids. Oh, his tower got knocked down. That's what happens when you have an 18-month-old and you have another kid who loves building with blocks and stuff. The 18-month-old is constantly breaking his stuff. Poor guy. All right, fair enough. You know what? Because you give me all those gifts, I will jump what I'm doing. So level 28 hard American if you can. I don't normally take requests, but you've been so kind to give me so many gifts, I can jump into that. So normally I don't interrupt my video, but level 28 hard. Okay. That's one way to interrupt me, I suppose. What are we doing here? So axles are all the way forward and we don't have any curb, so we can jump the curb. So here's the trick. So we're gonna get this part of the trailer extremely close to this point right here. All right, but we gotta use as much of the road in front of us first. There. All right, and now we're gonna get close to this guy. Not too close, but and here we can definitely start our jack. Oof. Now I need to be jackknifing a little bit more better than that. And all right. Oh, getting too close to the wall. I can tell I'm getting too close to the wall because this part of the trailer is getting more close to the center. But I think we're going to be okay. I think. There we go. All right, there we go. We're in. All right, that's done. So moving on to where I was. I would say before I got rudely interrupted, but that wasn't really being rudely interrupted now, was it? Okay, it's just I got a lot of clicks to do here just to get to where I was. You're very welcome, Tyler. Oof. So same thing again, probably, but it's a lot narrower, is what I'm guessing. Black areas are simulated blind spots. Oh, I like the way you phrase that. They're simulated blind spots, meaning it's the area that you can't see if you were sitting in the cab, because you have mirrors. So the mirrors, because you can see down this way. And the reason why I extend it a little bit more is because you do have bubble mirrors, or you have convex mirrors, or whatever you guys call them. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be much tougher. How about now? Okay. And if you want to see what it looks like, with the blind spots off, all right, you got to get out and look. GOAL. Get out and there we go. Get out and look, and then you can see. But you can't drive though. There's no driving allowed when the thing. So we gotta. Okay. Hope that would make sense. Ooh, I'm really close to that wall. I'm probably gonna have to do a pull forward. So left, right, left. All right. Jackknife. Straighten up. All right. Cool. So just reply to the email I received for the downloaded files and or a different email. Yeah, if you just email me, or you can even, I think, yeah, you can. You're on the Discord. You're on the podcast Discord, so you can do it that way too if you want to. It doesn't matter. I trust you. Cool. Moving on. 279. I'm gonna speed things up here a little bit. Basically, it's like throwing the second gear. All right, so it's a narrow space, but it's totally possible. I'm gonna use the area over here, and now I'm gonna slow down. I don't need to be going fast like a pilot. Oh, I need to. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna screw that up. You want to be a little bit more parallel with the space before you enter it. And there we go. Much better. Whoop. In. All right. Have a good day. Thanks for the peaceful stream. Absolutely, Connor. Take care of yourself. We're nearly there. 280. 280. So I actually got paid to make this level. And this was, he wanted, I can't remember what the original was, but he basically wanted the minimum amount of concrete. So I told him, this is what you should do. Now, nothing makes me happier when there's lines on the road. When there's lines, okay, because you're backing into a building, first of all. Okay, there was 2 doors. And now we're probably going to see this level a few times, but I really love it when there's lines on the ground. And that way I can line myself up with the door, because sometimes you can't really tell unless there's lines. Sometimes it might be concrete lines or whatever, right? So I asked him, like, put lines on the ground, all right? And this is and I basically just showed him the area, and I showed him a bunch of ways to do it, and this is basically what I did. So so if we were going to go into this space right here, all right. First of all, we got our axles all the way to the rear. All right. I did recommend to him, have your axles all the way forward. All right. You'll end up using less space. All right. So let's start our turn. And we're going to keep going. Hug that as much as you can. Keep going and keep going, keep going. And then we're going to go all the way over here. But I was basically trying to demonstrate to him how easier it is to have your axles all the way back versus, having your axles all the way forward versus back. All right. So that's basically what I was trying to show him. Because there's a lot of companies out there that require you to have your axles all the way to the rear. And I can understand it in some cases, but if it's a really small parking lot, you want your axles all the way forward. You're going to see how easy this is in a second now. And then when you're done, it was a lot easier to pull out. All right, let's move on. Let's take a look. Are we going to be the same one? Okay, maybe we won't see it again. I can't remember. Okay. I don't know what to do. Hold on, let's take a look. Where's the parking space? So I got it back. Okay. So reverse. Okay, cool. That's fine. I can do that. I think. Oh, I need to go a little more. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better angle. Ooh, we're doing with the blind spots on. It's going to be a little tough. What part of Cork are you from? Bandon, on the way to Kilbrittain. Are you this good with trucks in real life? Yeah, I am. I'm really good. I'm really good. If I do say so myself, I know I should be humble, but I was really good. When I say was, I don't really truck drive anymore, but I did for 20 years. And I have backed up over 100,000 times easily. I didn't keep track, because sometimes I'd be backing up 50 times a day. Sometimes I'd be backing up 10 times a day. And it's just, but I've done a lot of miles in reverse. I think we can go faster. Okay, let's go a little faster. Basically throwing into second gear. The sound sounds terrible, by the way, when you have the because it basically doubles the speed of everything. So it doubles the speed of the sound, doubles the speed of all the moving objects, and so it kind of sucks. Oh my god, it's so close. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull it forward over here. So forward, Yeah, this is a proper tough one. Now I do have the advantage of having a top-down view in the game, so I may not be able to do this as easy as I would in the real world. But anyway, is getting a CDL worth it? College might not be worth it for me personally. The fact that I have a CDL, I feel like I will never be unemployed. Never. If things don't work out, there's always another truck driving job. There's never. You're never not going to be able to have a job. You may have to go over the road, but you'll have money. You know what I mean? You may not be able to get a local job, but if the more experience you have, you can get local jobs really easily. But that's one of my favorite things about having a CDL is that I'll never be unemployed. Never. I will, unless I get a DUI or something. Well, I know that's not going to happen, and I know it's just But anyway, so I definitely recommend having the CDL. You're always going to be covered. I guess unless you lose a license somehow. I don't know. What's the Discord name? You can go to we don't have enough power-ups to get an actual name on the Discord. So, but if you do go to mytruckingskills.com, there's a link there, and you can just join the Discord. So, yeah, if you're still there, Tyler, I would do that. You're from Skibbereen. I did my my car license in Skibbereen. I am an American truck driver, and so am I. Well, I'm an Irish truck driver living in America. Put it that way. Bro, I would have crashed instantly. Maybe. Unless you accidentally think you're a Mustang and run the crowd over. If you get pulled over with a CDL, do you lose it? No. Unless you've misplaced it somehow. But no, if you get pulled over with a CDL, you don't lose it. Are you saying if you get pulled over drinking? I don't know. I have no idea. That's probably what you're talking about, I'm guessing. If you get pulled over with a CDL, do you lose it? Now, if you do have a CDL, regardless if you're driving a truck or if you're driving a car, you can your blood alcohol limit can only be 0.04, while non-CDL card holders have 0.08. That might be a little bit different throughout the states, but that's generally speaking. So if you do have any alcohol in your breath whatsoever, you get shut down for 24 hours. If you have I think if you have any, you get shut down for 24 hours. I can't remember the exact thing. I'm not going to give you any exact, but anyway, not sure why I'm still here, but you're still here. Okay, thank you very much. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's pull forward because I need to get turned around. I feel like if I do the whole game on fast forward, I might be able to actually finish this tonight. Okay. There we go. I just got to back down here. All right. Take it nice and wide. All right. Oops. There's a small little thing I didn't get to do there. Okay, this is going to be the tough part right here now. Is this part because I can't really see. You know, at a certain point, at a certain point in a blindside, you can see the back of your trailer. All right, and that's happened enough times. It was like, oh my god, I can see my trailer on this blindside. That's awesome. It just means that you're hurting your tires. If you get so there we go. I really want to finish this game tonight, or this campaign. Man, it's been taking me nearly a week. Okay. Next. Not even going to read. All right. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, this was the level that let's skip this one. I don't think it's ready. I don't think it's actually. I think it's under construction. Select level. Okay, 284. 284. What happened if you crash in real life? Depends on the crash. You know, you call your company. You take pictures. It depends. Depending on the actual. Depending on the seriousness of the crash. You know, most companies when you start off, basically, you know, you get 3 lives. After your 3rd life, you you get fired. That's that happened to me in my first job. Well, actually, it was 4 times for me because my third accident, they said it wasn't my fault, but it's still going on my record. But yeah, silly little backing accidents. Come on, sorry. I'm normally doing this on the European version. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I want to get extra close because this is the point right here where you really need to be close. And you know what? And we could be closer. We could be closer. And there we go. Hey, haven't seen you in for a while. It's a mind goblin guy. Hello, how are you doing, man? Unrelated. How was your Halloween? Very wet. My socks were soaking wet. But the kids had fun and they got candy. And now I can use that candy for bribing them. Because, you know, that's what we do. All right. Okay, now we can do the pull forward. Ooh, didn't realize it was a car there. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Okay. So even if you get into an accident while working, you won't necessarily lose your CDL. No, you definitely don't lose your CDL. Losing your CDL, you got to do something illegal. Like accidents happen. You know, we're all human. Just accidents happen. And it's just it might be harder to get a job. Have you stories of driving on ice? Oh God, yeah. It's very hard to explain the stories on ice because I feel like you need visuals. But one time, pardon me. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm out of beer. Am I? I am. Damn it. Hold on 1 second. I think I'll have some water instead. I was driving on ice. Didn't have any chains on because all of a sudden came on. It was like the roads were dry, but it was like 8 degrees Fahrenheit or something, or nearly 0 Fahrenheit, and all of a sudden it started raining, and the road was like a standstill. But we were still too much traffic. We could barely even pull over, and it was an absolute nightmare driving on it because I was empty. And on the freeways, if you're on a freeway and the freeway has a turn, like if you know, it's just, or if you're on a freeway and you're going to another freeway that's going, you know, you were heading north. I was heading west, and then I went north on a different freeway. Those freeways have you know, I can't remember, they curve. They're tilted. I can't remember what that's called, but you definitely you don't want to be touching your brakes. You don't want to be touching your brakes when you're empty, because the back trailer will just lock up immediately, and that was very scary because sometimes you have to touch your brakes. And as soon as I made that turn, I pulled over. I figured out a way to get pulled over and put chains on. Oof, sorry, it was so scary. I actually tried quitting that day. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this. You know, I'm done. I don't want to truck drive anymore. It was just so scary driving on ice. But I got over it. Banked curve, I suppose. Yeah, you know, like a NASCAR. You know, like a NASCAR curve. But yeah, basically all freeways have it. Sorry, I hate this level more than anything. But yeah, you don't want to be touching those brakes if you're empty. That's why we put chains on the trailer, by the way. We don't put chains on the trailer for traction going forward. We do it for stopping purposes. Oh, I'm at the point now where I don't even care. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, pedal. I think I'm in. I'm in. Okay, we're in. How many levels are there on RV skills? I don't know, like 120, something like that. Plus, you get the bonus levels, which is like another 50, and then there's quite a lot. There's enough. Level 78 hard, please. I've been trying for 2 weeks now. Really? Really? I'm nearly done. Let me finish these, okay? Let me finish these. Oh my god, this level. Seriously, I need to delete them. So this shouldn't be too hard. Ooh. This was a guy's driveway. He wanted to find out if he could park his semi-truck at his house. So he gave me, he gave me the address. I took it off what's it called? Google Maps. And then I started doing it, and I basically told him how to do it. All right. So you will be the first one to do. What time is it? 6:13. Okay. You look like you were supposed to be born in Texas. I can't explain it. No, I was born in Cork, in the University Hospital. That's where I was born, 1980. So I got a few complaints about this particular level, because it's impossible to do without hitting a vehicle. As you can see, you can't, you know what I mean? So I like to pretend this is New York. And hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to park. You know what I mean? So let's try only hit one car. But we gotta push this guy out of the way, first of all. And there we go. All right. And then we pull it forward. And now we're parked. Oh, we're not parked. Hold on. Are we parked? Okay, I guess we're pushing this guy out of the way too. Move out of the way. Come on, I gotta park. I got somewhere to go. There we go. That's one way to do it. The way to the closest truck stop and park. Indeed. I know the best way to drive a truck when there's ice. All right, 288. Oh, no. I forgot how hard the last few levels are. Okay. Normally I do. You know what? I'm gonna go super fast. I may lose a few lives, but I'm just gonna go super fast. I don't recommend going super fast. It means your steering needs to be a lot better, because you have no room for screwing up. Okay. Yeah, the faster you drive. Oh, see, there's one. The faster you drive, the faster you need to steer. It's all right. A lot more concentration going on. You know, that probably sounds like garbage. Hold on, let me turn that down there, and let me turn that down there. There we go. Now it sounds less like garbage. Oh no, I need to pull forward. One thing I do a lot more pull-ups when I'm pull forwards when I'm playing fast. So sometimes it's kind of counterproductive, but. It's not so long when you're going so fast, though. What was the best truck you've ever drove? I don't know. I don't know what the best truck I ever drove. Man, I couldn't wait to get behind the wheel of a Peterbilt. I can't remember which number it was, but it wasn't one of the nice ones. It was the well, it was nice. It was one of the bubble noses. It wasn't the flat nose, the stretched out ones. It was the we had an entire fleet of Peterbilts in the company that I worked for. But anyway, it was just cool. I don't know the answer to that one. They're all the same eventually, you know. It's always weird getting into a different make because the mirrors are not exactly identical. And so it just kind of gets, it's just weird to get used to them. Hey, there's no blind spots. I just realized that now. Oop. Yeah, you want to be hugging that hedge right there. Maybe not that much, and maybe not that close. Oh, maybe you don't want to be hugging that much. Okay, hold on. Let me pull forward. Oh, hold on a second. Are you guys telling me over here? I actually don't know I don't know the model. I'm really bad with numbers. I can't even remember. I can't remember what number. The nice, they're not the extra stretched out. It's like Peterbilt. I love that one, but I don't. I've never driven one. Because I'm a local driver, I really like a vehicle with a shorter wheelbase. And a lot of the Pete's don't have the short wheelbase. Oh, I really screwed this up. Hold on. I'm going to have to literally reverse all the way back out again in order to do a pull forward. Oh. Okay. Oopsie daisy. I got to hug this a little bit longer. All right. And then do this. FL86. Which ones were they? The Freightliner FL. Were those the old Dick Simon trucks? I might have. I driven most of the Freightliners. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm going to finish this. 289. Okay, you know what? We just did this one. Screw it. 290. What is this one? What is this one? Oh, I just made this one, actually. I just made it. And I tacked it onto the very last level. Interesting. I can't remember where it was now, actually. Oh, it's pretty tough. All right, we're done. Okay, no more. Ugh. All right, dude. Which one did you want? You wanted Blizzard Wizard. Are you still here? Level 78 hard. Okay. Level 78 hard. 78. Okay. 78 hard. What is going on here? I think this is one of my favorite levels, I'll be honest with you. I think it is. Let's slow her down. We don't need to be going that fast. Please. Okay, this is one of my favorite levels. Are we on the right one? Make sure it is. Okay. So here's what we got to do. Get nice and close, blah, blah, blah. Now we need to be hugging this guy as much as we can with our axles, okay? Absolutely hugging it. So much to where he is going to be reaching for his horn roughly around here. We don't need to be that close, to be honest with you, but, you know, close enough. All right, so now we drive straight. Okay? And now we can go off to the right. Off to the right, off to the right, much as we can. All right, and roughly around here we can go off to the left. We have to do a little bit left. Okay, now all the way back to the right again. All right, and what we do here, obviously this isn't. See, I'm actually not done with the setup. All right, so now what we got to do is stop before we hit him, and go off over here to the left. This is how we correct it, and this allows us to get a little better jackknife going on, and we are in. There we go. Let's go ahead and we can just back it all the way up and get ourselves a little more straight. And move ourselves more center. And there we go. All right. Ta-da! Anyway, I just downloaded the game on my iPhone, and the ad is at the top and is in the way of the game. I'm sorry about that. We're actually working on that. We didn't want that to be the case, and I'm really, really, really sorry. But here, let me just if you want it to be out of the way, press this button here. All right, this will and just you might have to do it every level, but I'm sorry, but I would recommend just click this until you're happy. That's all I can tell you. Am I a real truck driver? Yep, I am a real truck driver. I've been truck driving for 20 years. I'm gonna call it a night though. I'm tired. I've been recording for 1 hour and 5 minutes, and I don't like doing it any more than that. Did you make the game? I did make the game. I made every single level, and I told the developer everything that I needed to be done. If you ever want a developer to do something for you, go to Fiverr.com, Fiver, or 2 R's at the end, and they'll make digital products for you there. They're basically freelancers. I need 66 hard. Okay, let's do one more since I just read it. Since we're already there as well. I just got to back up one. Here we go. 66 hard. DM sent in Discord. No worries. I will send you I'll send you the link. I've been thinking about driving a truck. Yeah, driving a truck's great. Am I doing the right one? 66 hard? Okay. Let's... Why are you struggling with 66 hard, I wonder? All right, there's your setup. I'm not a big fan. I'm about to leave. S24, I'm literally about to leave. This is my last level. I'm tired. See where your axles are right there? That's going to be... Sorry, near axles, the back of the trailer. Try keep your back of the trailer to at least this line. And eventually, the more parallel your trailer will get, the more you can afford for it to be closer to this trailer. Oh, ignore the fact that I just scraped my... This was terrible. Hold on, I can do better than this. The more every time I slow down and try to explain things, I just butcher it. Here, I'm just going to do it. Okay? I'm just going to do it. It's pretty cool that you're doing with the blind spot. You're doing the hard difficulty. The difference between the hard difficulty and the normal difficulty is basically blind spots. That's it. It's much harder to play this game with the blind spots on. Oh my god, I really am screwing this up. It's just that I can't see the wall. It's much harder in the first person view. But okay, there we go. That was probably a lot further away than I thought it was. Anyway, we're done. All right. Thank you very much, everybody who is watching currently right now and doesn't know. I am the creator of this game. You can go to mytruckingskills.com where you can buy the PC version of the game. I've got 2 other games. This is first of all, this is my US trucking skills, and there's my European trucking skills as well. Also, there's an RV version of the game where you're driving pickup trucks and caravans and mobile homes and travel trailers, fifth wheels, boats. If you buy 2 games, you get the next one. You get them all for you get the next one free. So it's basically all 3 of them for $20. I can't believe I made a deal. That's kind of weird. I'm not really that, but anyway, you can get it on your phones by searching my US trucking skills or my European trucking skills or my RV skills, and just you can download it there too, and it's free. If you want, if you have ads, if you like ads, then great. You'll see a lot of ads. And if you don't like ads, you can pay to get rid of them. And if you want to just jump from one level to the next, you can pay to get them unlocked. No audio. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.